From Broadway to Toronto, the Tony and Grammy Award-winning show Beautiful, the Carole King Musical, has come to town, led by its two Canadian stars, who have the seal of approval from King herself.
One fine day, you'll look at me.
So it's like a homecoming of sorts for the two of you, right? Both Canadian. You're finally bringing this role here to Toronto, even though you've been doing it for a couple of years on Broadway, right? How are you guys feeling?
I'm excited. I cannot wait to share this with Toronto audiences. I think they're going to love it.
Well, there's a lot to love in Beautiful, the Carole King Musical. Not only does it tell the heartfelt story of King's journey to musical superstardom, but it also includes some of pop music's biggest hits, since, of course, King wrote so many of them.
Tonight you're mine completely.
Now, were you fans of Carole King and her music before you jumped on board here?
I was a huge fan, I mean, my whole life, but the thing was, I didn't realize how many songs, how many #1 hits she actually wrote until I started doing research for the show.
What kind of pressure does that add to your performance, if any at all?
Well, I think there can be a lot of pressure if you let yourself, kind of get in your head about it. And, because she's still around, she came to see the show.
Tell us about the first time you actually met Carole King.
I had an email in my inbox saying from Carol Dash, and I was like, I don't have any friends named Carol. Oh my God, it's Carole King! So, she asked if I wanted to know when she was coming to see the show, and I replied, Dear Miss King, please do not tell me when you are coming because I will fall over. So she came in disguise.
What does Carole King look like in disguise, first of all? What is that?
And glasses, yeah.
So, Liam, what was the biggest takeaway for you when you met Carole?
I think what struck me most is she said she kind of got a little emotional. She was like, those are real conversations. And she was talking about the lines and some of the scenes in the show.
And at the end of the day, maybe you don't do this for the accolades or the recognition, but to have Carole King really sing her praises about your performances, what does that mean to you as an artist?
Well, it means the world.
You make me feel like a natural woman.
Beautiful, the Carole King Musical is playing at Toronto's Ed Mirvish Theatre now through September 3rd. We're so excited for both of you. Congratulations. Welcome back home. This is a big, big deal for all of us to have you back home as well.
Thank you. It's great to be here.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Thank you.
Canada. So we all know Canada's pretty great. We've got a beautiful country coast to coast. Our exports include Drake, Leonard Cohen, and Jim Carrey, just to name a few. And it turns out we can count some big-name celebs among our fans. Here's a sampling of their well wishes for our big 150th straight out of Hollywood.
Happy birthday, Canada, from Tracy Ellis Ross of Blackish. I got a lot of Canadian friends. I love you, Canada. Your bagels and your chocolate are really good, but I also really love your ketchup chips. Just saying.
Happy birthday, Canada.
Canada is celebrating its 150th birthday this year as well.
Wow, congratulations.
So when I say Canada, what does that mean to you?
It means I might have to be moving here if the things go on with Trump.
Happy birthday, Canada.
Happy birthday, Canada.
And on that note, tune in Friday for our chat with one of the coolest Canadians ever, the one and only Shania Twain.